Hi there, everybody. It is Samara Michelle Days, your small business and nonprofit strategist. I just wanted to talk to you today about setting goals. I know it seems really simple and people talk about it all the time, but believe it or not, when I talk to my clients, often they don't do it. I think it's one of those things that is so simple that we get out of the habit, or we feel like we have a goal in our head, but we don't need to necessarily write it down or put it in any kind of order. But it is really important to set goals. It is really important to set goals for everything that you're doing in your business and in your personal life. Because, for one, we are doing all this work and we have to kind of set a pace for where we're going. And so you want to make sure that you set a goal. The other thing is that it's kind of like you're working hard and you don't know whether or not you achieved what you're working for. And so oftentimes I hear it all the time. I just want to make money, or I just want to be comfortable. Well, those things are great. And that's a good goal to have, to make money, of course. But in order to get it done, it has to be measurable. You have to measure it. You have to say how much money you want to make, and then add a time frame to it. How, in what amount of time do you want to do that, and stick to it. And so you can set goals all over the place. Set a goal for how much exercise you're going to do. Set a goal for how much time you're going to spend doing a activity. If you set goals normally, it becomes kind of like a muscle, and you just, you're training, and you're training that muscle, and you're kind of training your goal muscle, and you do it without thinking about it. You set a goal for the day, your to-do list, and you set that goal and you accomplish it. It gives you a good idea of where you are and where you're going, and it also gives you some sense of purpose with all of this work that we have to do. I have a really good friend that I also coach that will tell me that she always feels like she doesn't have any money, like she's not making enough money. And she didn't have any goals set for how much money that she wanted to make. So she'll never feel like she's making enough money if she doesn't know what that number is. So we had to figure out what that number was. And then we have to figure out how to get there, which is another goal. It's like a goal within inside a goal. So an example is, if you want to make $100,000 a year, then what does that mean? What does that mean? That means that you have to make, let me see if I can do quick math. Maybe I can't. You have to make, let me see, a certain amount of money a month. I didn't do the math in my head good at all for the $100,000, but you have to separate that into a monthly goal. And then you have to figure out how you're going to get that. Are you going to sell products? Are you going to, pay yourself from your business? Like, what does that look like? And those goals sometimes become overwhelming for people. And especially, like I said, when I talk to clients, it is overwhelming, so they don't do it. But when they start doing it, you start seeing what you can achieve, and you start reaching the goal, and then you start pressing yourself a little bit further. So set some goals in your business surrounding time and finance, and how many people you have to get registered, or how many donors you need by this day, and how much money you want them to give, or how much money you want a client to spend. And set that first. And then in your personal life, do some time goals and some things that you want to accomplish. Do you want to redo your basement? Do you want to take a big vacation with your family this summer? Like, set some goals like that, and then that's the beginning set of a plan for you to get it done. No matter what you do, you have to stick to it, and you have to check in and see how you're doing on your goals. And if you're not doing so good, you might have to tweak some things and come back to it. But it is important to set goals, set goals, set goals, and check on them, check on them, check on them. And I hope this helped. Visit me at samaramichelle.com to see what upcoming workshops I have. I teach a variety of subjects, and I can help you with your business and your nonprofit. Visit us in our Facebook strategy group, and the link is going to be in the comments below for both of those. And if this video helped you, like it, share it with some friends and other business owners, and definitely subscribe to my YouTube page so you can get these tips on a normal basis. Thank you so much. Talk to you soon. Bye.